Welcome back to the channel. Natu here once again, and we need to talk about Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Now, this is gonna be a quick review because I don't think you need like a 12-minute or 20-minute review for this game. Keep in mind that this collection has games like Punisher, which is our first one, X-Men: Shadow of the Atom, Marvel vs. Capcom Superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom 1, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah, I already said that. Anyways. The point is that technically all these games, they haven't been re-released in almost 25 to 30 years. I might be mistaken on the date, but I'm just, rounding it up all together, right? Now, I didn't have an early copy for this because, I'm not Justin Wong, I'm not Maximilian, I don't have access to this. But this is something, a collection I was super excited for because it has been a while, and I love the franchise, right? I love Marvel vs. Capcom in general. Not only because fighting games, but because I grew up with X-Men. I'm still a fan of the X-Men and Marvel in general. So even though you might think there will be some bias, that won't be the case. The main reason is because I don't like to, lie to my public or the people that hear me right? So let's go with the positive. I already mentioned that you getting those games once again because they haven't re-released those games in a while. Like, I think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 last time was on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, but X-Men: Shadow of the Atom, it was like a PlayStation 1 port, and it was a horrible port, if I remember correctly. So yeah, there's a lot of games that haven't been re-released, right? Now, those are the positive. You get those games. The positive is that you also have rollback netcode. Excellent netcode, from my experience. The issue with the netcode right now is that there isn't any pins, or you can, at least from what I saw, you cannot see the type of connection that the other person has. Like you can gouge away, and if it does, it is not clear because that's what I saw in my place. Another thing is interesting that you can wait for all the games. Like, you can select them, which is something I haven't seen before. If there's another game, please let me know in the comments below also. Besides that, that is like, there's the negatives is that you cannot have quick rematch. It does have a little bit of memory. It feels like you're playing the arcade because that's the thing. This is an emulation. This is emulator running, and the game is running on emulator. Is that wrong or bad? I don't know. It's the only way that the game will play in new consoles, so it makes the easiest way to go about this, right? Now, training mode, it is what it is. It's not like training features from now today. Keep in mind, like I said, this is like a ROM. This is emulator. This is a hack, and therefore you don't have like a super expensive training mode. It's just basic, and at least it has what it has, right? Those things might be a little bit of negative, but keep in mind that this game is catered to old school players or people that are fans of the franchise, like Capcom, Marvel, etc. If you're a new player to fighting games, I do not recommend this game for you unless you have a tech hide. You can take it because this game, in general, all of them are unbalanced games. This is the time when you take that unbalanced game and write it out to the sun because it was what it is. There isn't any patches to fix the bugs or broken stuff. So is this a good game for new players? No. Is this a good game for older players? Yes. Is this a game for nostalgia? Yes. So again, it is what it is, right? Now, I have played rank for the game. Usually lots of people are playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2. That's what I noticed, and it makes sense, right? In rank, you will notice people doing the cheap stuff. So if you don't want to deal with that, stick to casual or stick with your friends, so that way you can do like low tier playthrough, tournaments, etc. But keep in mind that once you're in ranked, everything changed and it's back to shippy mode. So that's the review. So if you're a new player, I don't recommend it for you. If you have the money to spend right now, do it. But this is a game for old players and nostalgia fans and people that are hardcore fans. So anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think about this game. Are you excited for it? I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm just saying the truth. This is not a balanced game. This is a fun game because you have your characters. But anyways, like I say, that's going to be all. As always, like and subscribe. See you next video. Bye-bye.